I can't see it at all. Nope. I can't see. Can you see the table? Can you?
I can see.
Okay, I can't see it. I can't see anything on this thing. Is it on even?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see me.
Okay. Okay, this is for the creatures. Um, I believe that this virus, these diseases that have come to North America and South America since the first boat people, are caused by how they live and polluting the waters. The creatures have to drink from the streams and the rivers and the lakes that have been polluted. Um, Not to mention all the other kind of pollutions that are going on, making animals sick. So then, consequently, you have like this the swine flu, the bird flu, the now this last one's the bat flu. Um, these are coming from making the animals sick in the environment, and then the animal mutates. The sickness mutates, moving from one animal to another until finally to the human being. So it comes back like karma. And the bear is the guardian of the fourth world. We're in the fourth world now, the bear clan, and from the teachings that I've gotten. And so this is a song that I was given by participating in a Ute bear dance ceremony that welcomes the bear out of hibernation in the spring. The bear is the guardian of the forest and of the creatures. And so this is a prayer for the creatures and for their well being. And I always pray that a cloak of invincibility be put over them by the Great Spirit, because they're not responsible for all the pollution and the disharmony we see amongst nature. The chocolate trees are lined up to go extinct, maybe by the next generation or two, because of the tearing down of the rainforests, the disruption to the natural processes in nature. Everything is interchanged. All the bushes, the trees, the plants are all connected. So that when you mindlessly cut down a forest of trees, you cut down an entire nation of herbs that are attracted to that tree. And each species of trees attracts to itself different species of medicines. And the animals get their medicines from around these trees, as did the people. And so when you destroy these trees and then you plant, trees planted by human beings do not have the power of trees planted by nature. So that you see these groves of trees planted by people, there are no herbs around them. Um, so we're praying for all of nature, and the bear and bear clan is guardian and knows all the herbs, and is guardian of the forest and of the creatures in this fourth world. And so we're doing a prayer for them, and we're going to be doing a ceremony. I have to light the sage first. This is a welcome song for the bear in the spring when he comes out of hibernation. Yeah, hey, yeah, want to put this little offering out for the bear, welcome him out of hibernation, that he would find a lot of roots and those things that will help him reclaim his strength after in Makwa and the baby bears and all of them, so that they would be safe and healthy, so that they may do the job that the Great Spirit commissioned for them. Ah, miigwech Makwa. Put this in the tree. And then we're going to feast on these berries with Makwa. She's setting the little feast dish out in the tree right now. His little ice house is melting down around him, and he'll be coming out of hibernation. These berries, I wish that you would bless Makwa. Bless him coming out of hibernation this spring, when all new life is bursting forth. I'm rich. Yeah, the youth bear dance ceremony. It was the first ceremony I'd ever gone to. When I was young and I had graduated from college, I was offered a lot of stuff. I was offered a job painting for Disney. I was offered scholarships to law school. I was offered my own TV program in the cities. And but no, I wanted to go on the search because I knew what I wasn't, but I didn't know what I was, and I had to rediscover my ancestors, their teachings, and who I am. And so on this search, I got hauled to ended up at the Ute Bear Dance in southern Colorado. And I had never been to a ceremonial dance before, a big ceremonial dance. And before I left the cities, I had been in college. And I had taken a class at the university and in songs and dances of native Indians from around the country. And I thought these were like ancient songs from thousands of years ago, that kind of thing in this tunnel brain city. And so my favorite song of all the ones that we learned was the Ute Bear Dance song. For some reason, that one really touched me. And I had been happening to it, and I hitchhiked all over the country, visiting elders and trying to learn from elders from all over. And one of the places I ended up, I got taken down to the Ute Bear Dance. And there were lots of people. It was like a big Sundance Arbor, only it's a Ute Bear Dance. It's a bear dance arbor, completely surrounded by pine trees, a huge circle. And there were lots and lots of people. And I was elbowing my way through a big crowd of people that were closely packed to get to the arbor so I could see the arbor. and all of a sudden there was an elder woman standing in front of me. I was very young and naive and dumb on my own culture. And I had on a bear tooth necklace that I had made. And suddenly this elder was in front of me and she had a shawl on and she took it off and she put it around me. I must have been about 26 then. And she said bear medicine is a powerful medicine for a woman. And she just put her shawl around me and she said, go into the arbor and start the bear dance. And I was kind of like in shock. And I just walked in there, and how you start the dance is a woman always starts the dance, goes up to a guy and flicks her shawl at him, and then he's got to dance with her. And you dance for 3 days or 4 days. And women can cut in and take who you're dancing with, and you get another one. And pretty soon the whole arbor is full of people dancing back and forth like this. And after that ceremony, I was kind of in shock, and I thought, why did she say that to me? I didn't even know that my dad was a bear clown. And I thought, why did she say that to me? And I was kind of shocked. And then I went back to where I was staying, and I didn't know what to think about it. But this song has always stayed with me, and I always welcome the bears in the spring. That's a spring song. Well, later on that summer, I was taken to South Dakota to the Sundance. And when I had been in the city and I was in high school, I'd had a vision that I was sundancing. And I just thought that I had a really big imagination and that. I just thought I had a big imagination to imagine that. But I came and I was sundancing, and it was a long time ago. A long, long time ago, maybe the beginning of Sundance. Here, I was brought to the Sundance, and there it was. These ceremonies were alive and well, and they were still being done. I ended up sundancing for 22 years. And I found out that sundancing ran in my mother's side of the family. The message of that is, seek and you shall find. We got to eat all these berries. It's kind of cold out here. This is also the time when the trees run. The maple sugar. I remember when I was a kid, I could feel the sap rising in the trees in the springtime. I could feel it in my body. It was like it was rising in my body at the same time. And I had to be outside. I had to be running around outside. Back then, I would have known right when to go tap the trees because I'd feel it. bottom, huh? Mm. Bewitched.